So, are we live? Is it working? Yes, seems so. Okay. We start. Tonight we continue to make some photo to NGC 6914, which is basically this area. This area is just above Sadir, and yesterday we did some H-alpha, and today we will start again with some nice H-alpha. So, I previously star aligned the telescope on Vega, and I did some flat just to be sure that I will be able to calibrate my images. And now we will go to imaging. I'm using Stellarium to move my camera towards the target. As you can see, the telescope was on the west side, and now we're going back to the east side. Not probably in 1 hour we will have the meridian flip, so it means the telescope will have again to change side in order to have let's say a proper configuration, telescope and counterweight. And yes, we should be here, so let's go and check here. The camera is actually in a good position. Actually, it's so cold that we can go to -20. Let's do it. We go -20. Let's see what's happening, if it can manage to stay around 80% or what. So let's start again with taking some frame in loop to quickly see where we are with the telescope. Okay, let's agree that this is not enough exposure time and this is not enough gain for just understanding where we are. So I increased a bit the gain to 200. I increased the exposure time from 2 seconds to 10 seconds. And here we are. Okay, so I'm able immediately to see these stars here. These stars are what I used yesterday as a reference. So my objective now is to move these stars from here to this area. I go again on my mount, so I want to do it quickly, so I will short again the exposure. I will increase the gain, so I'm always able to see these 3 stars, and in this way I don't have to wait a long time before understanding if I'm moving correctly or not. So let's see. Is it moving? Not really. Let's move south. Let's see what happens. Okay, we are going towards the top of the image. That's good. I did east now. Let's wait. Okay, no, east is wrong. So we need west. Oh, I caught a fly. Okay. Let's see. Okay, here. More to go. More to go. Yeah, in this period in Switzerland we have still these mosquitoes that are really sucking all my blood. Unbelievable. Seems like we have already a good focus, I would say. We didn't move the telescope from yesterday, so I guess that the starting position will be already quite good. We are getting there. Okay, more. Let's open a picture from yesterday just to be sure that the position is correct indeed. Let's go to one of the first. So this one was another photo. Okay, this one, just a random photo. It will be opened with PixInsight, which is a dedicated software for astrophotography. Very powerful, not free, but worth it. Okay, where are you? Where are you? Yeah, I know I don't have all the settings in a good state. Okay, the image is to be flipped just to. Okay, facilitate. I want to see these 4 or 5 stars here, near there. Okay, it's quite high. Let's go back to Nina and imaging. Now we need to move a bit east. Let's see. One bit more. And today for the night, the first part will be this NGC 6914. Then probably we will switch because I want to go to sleep around midnight because tomorrow I have to go to the office. So I don't want to have a target where it's required to have half meridian flip, because I know that it will not get properly aligned, and so I want a target which is smaller than this one, that is basically occupying all the frame. I want something small that I can put around the middle, and after that I will be able to catch it somewhere in the screen, in the frame, also after the meridian flip. Okay, so I need to go a bit south maybe. Was it south or actually north? I think it was north actually. Let's see. Yeah, I need to go north, and I want these stars here to be more towards the corner. Yes, we are almost there. Almost there. Okay, so we have some space on the left, some space on the bottom. Actually, is more, a bit more right. We are doing really, let's say, small adjustment. So what was that? West? I don't remember. No, it was east, of course. The orientation of the frame seems to be exactly the same as yesterday, so it means that the telescope and the camera really didn't move during the day. Thank you. And I have to say that now the sky is quite dark because the moon is still very low. So, okay, we are here. Let's prepare immediately the sequence. Let's put a large number, 300 seconds as exposure time. Dieter, of course. 10, no gain, no pain and no gain. This is our philosophy for astrophotography in this channel. No pain and no gain. Only happiness and funny moments, hopefully. Okay, we are here. I think the focus is pretty good already. Let's check the temperature. Temperature 86%. Okay, it will get lower during the night. I want to try this minus 20 again. Okay, guiding. Every time I start this computer now, it will do this calibration. Why? Because I recently had the format of the computer, and now every time this guy is not remembering the last calibration we did. I have really to investigate how to save the configuration, because anyway every night it will be the same, and in the past I was able to do it only once every 2 months maybe, just because something strange was happening or the position of the telescope was quite different from what is the usual position. But yeah, I have to investigate on this because it's really 5-10 minutes lost. Now the sky seems really pretty dark. I can see some stars which are really pinpoint, so it means that the fog is not there. And what are we going to do tonight is the following. As said, we start from this. We do narrowband imaging with H-alpha filter. I will use only H-alpha in this period because the moon is almost full and other filters suffer a bit from the presence of the moon. These also, but at least the results will be quite interesting. After that, when it will be probably around around midnight, I will go somewhere here. I still didn't learn what is the name of this target that I've chosen since some night. Here it is. So actually I want to do also a research on this, on what am I photographing. So this will be also something we will do later. We try to check and see what is this target. Let me check something on Chrome now. Okay, I opened the chat just in case someone will pop and ask some question. Good. Okay, let's check what is the situation with the calibration of the guiding. So actually I want to move this history a bit. Because this area is covered by the camera. Display AOgraph. Okay, we will put this fantastic AOgraph in here. That I don't know actually what it is. Trying to match in the frame. Okay, should be around here. Okay, good. So, and also I want to modify the resolution of the monitor because probably it's hard to see for you. So this is a 4K monitor and I want to put, let's say, full HD. So you should be able to see much better what I'm doing. At least I hope so, but it should be better for you to see what's going on. Image history, sequence, detail. Let's go back to the guiding. It will take some more minutes. In the meantime, I want to also open our Astrobeam website so that we know that we can spend some time looking at what other people did and how can we improve our photography. It's quite slow internet today, I have to say. Oopsie. I didn't notice that the whole thing got reduced. Sorry. There we go. Should be back to the normal size. Calibration almost done, I think. We are going back to center this star that was taken as reference. As you can see, we have also other minor stars here. There is the multi-star option enabled in this PH2 guiding version. It should lead to better guiding and so better images. Come on. North step. 43. It's not going closer. Why? I hope I won't get an error. I will cry. I will literally cry. I don't know why is it going so far, so slow. It is what it is. Yeah, I know it expires. I have to do it. I'm sorry. Let's see the image of the day. Utkarsh Mishra. Why is it so slow? Why is it so slow? Wow. Is it the Iris Nebula? No. Let's open it. This is for sure some LRGB photo. Again, this mosquito on the mouse. Dead. Good. Okay, now it's going back. We were at 50 steps south, now we are 40. So, some more minutes. Okay. Today, is it something in general or Google? Seems to work. Okay, I can see it's a reflector telescope. Data source, amateur hosting facility. Okay, inside observatory. Cool. 16-inch 3.7 Dream scope. I'm not sure it's the name. So, educational outreach. Okay. Inside observatory. This is actually wow. Some very nice telescope, huh? Very nice. Very, very nice. So the Dream is really the name. Cool. It's not loading very fast. Okay, we're getting closer. We're getting closer. We're getting closer. Please don't say you failed. Please. It's not good if you failed. No bueno. Bitte. Please, please be nice. Yes. As you can see, it went green. It's locked. It's locked into the target, so now we are good to go. Everything should be ready. The guide is going. Let's start imaging. So we have 300-second exposure time, 5 minutes. Let's check where the moon is. So actually, Stellarium crashed. No bueno. Although, if Stellarium crashes, there is not a big impact on the imaging session. Basically, Stellarium is standalone. I just use it to move the telescope. So I would say that you are not perfectly in position, and I will synchronize you here, just so I know more or less where I am. And later, when I have to change target, I will be able to go there without any problem. And also, with the correct position, you will do actually the meridian flip at the right time and not anticipating. So basically, probably there is some maintenance going on. It's not very fast to load. Oh, maybe now we can do it. You can see the big pixels. Wow. Now that it starts getting more and more defined, it's really looking better and better. And this must be really a big zoom compared to what I'm used to play with. What is the equivalent focal length of this? I see a lot of information about the other telescopes, but not about the focal length. Telescopes, let's see here. Well, if it's a 16-inch, let's try to do some easy calculation. 16, sorry, but I'm not able to work automatically with inches, so this is 400 millimeter. It's a 400 millimeter per 3.7. 1500 millimeter, more or less. This telescope has a focal length of 1500 millimeter. Cool. Let's go back to the imaging session. We are at 222nd of 300. Let me check again that I put everything correctly. Dithering on, gain, no gain. Light 300, okay. Should be good. Should be good. 1 minute left. 1 minute. 1 minute. Very nice. Let's go back to Astrophotography. Please. Please. Okay, let's go on Twitter because anyway, he posted it here. Nice. Super nice. How do you? Yes, we put love. Let's log in quickly. Oh, I don't remember. Okay, we'll do it another time. Good. Okay, so we have the first image actually. It looks quite how to say, washed up. Let's check with the blink, a comparison with yesterday. So the quality we had yesterday was around 40 here, and here we are at 43. I'm not sure that the sky is completely free from the fog. No bueno. No bueno. Okay, we were checking in pics inside. So this one, and then we load some from yesterday. So yesterday we had 32 photo actually. It was the September 17. No. The 22nd. Okay, that's it. No, it's not this one. Okay, it's this one. Correct. So we had this one yesterday, and now let's load the first of today. Okay, let's try to make this smaller so that we can see actually the image. So, another mosquito. I felt it. This is going to hurt. Okay, this is actually from yesterday. As you can see, the level of detail is absolutely not the same. Well, the framing is quite almost perfect, but the sky is not clear. Let me check a bit outside. Oh, yeah, I think there is some clouds still. Let's see. Oh yes. Yes. Actually, there is still some cloud. This is no bueno. This This is no bueno. Let's try and to see the meteor. Unfortunately, in Switzerland, fog is a state forever there. Okay, so it's actually true that we have these clouds in this area. It should be better in 1 hour. Okay, but we continue anyway. We continue anyway. This for sure. I will not use these images for sure. But still, I don't want to interrupt. I want to be ready for the first image that will be actually good. It doesn't make sense to interrupt it and then having to check every 30 seconds if it's good or not. 43. But it's really washed up by the clouds. Boom, boom. Almost half of the detail that we had in the image from yesterday. Sad Pepega. Very, very sad. The second image. 46. Getting worse and worse. I think we need to wait 1 hour. There is nothing I can do actually. The weather is what is the weather. What can we do? I'm not sure that we can do much in the meantime, also because Astrophotography is actually not collaborating. Let's go back here. Astrophotography seems faster now. Actually, that's a no. Okay, so we will have to wait a bit. I think that tonight this target will not be photographed to, let's say, in a way that we have usable light frames. So I want to start to investigate the second target that we are going to photograph later. And now every time we have to find it. Okay, so MCA3, let's see, MCA3, MCA, no result, sorry. What else can we try? Discuss. Okay. Discuss astronomy. So, images. I guess it's Cassiopeia because of the name. Nebulae in Cassiopeia. Let's see if we can recognize the one we are looking for. So, Earth Nebula. I don't know this one. Bubble Nebula, Soul Nebula, Soul. Here it is, Sharpless 2188. It's you. Yes, it's you. So Sharpless 2188. Let's see what other people are doing with this target. J Nieto, you are the first image on Google. So let's see what you're using here. Okay, you're using actually all the narrowband, refractor 130, astrophysics, QSI, I don't know this camera, from Spain, quite a symmetrical nebula, probably due to the movement of the star that generated the nebula in the direction of the thicker nebula, located in Cassiopeia. Taken in narrowband filter with modified SHO palette. Okay, let's wait a bit. Do we have other stars that are named Cas? Yes, no. I guess that's a no. I guess that I cannot see the photo tonight. 20 hours actually in total. 120 frames with 10 minutes exposure, so double our exposure actually. That's impressive. So I think it's getting brighter, and I think it's because of the moon that is coming out, so but it's not getting better as yesterday. Let's try to add those two photos. Clearly getting worse. Still too early. Well, Then I think I will try to stream again in 1 hour when I hope the sky will be clearer and I will go for a break. See you later.